You know, it's hot out today, and I love the sun, but I kind of miss a good storm. And since it's the middle of summer, I'm not gonna have a storm for a while. So instead, I'll make Stormy cloud eggs. Sound good, Tess?
That sounds delicious.
She's egg-cited, I could tell. Okay, let's go. We're going on a treasure hunt for strange and mysterious food. Okay, so today we're making storm cloud eggs. This is my son, Reginald, like Reginald, but egg. And he's gonna be watching us today. So for this recipe, we're gonna need mozzarella cheese or any white cheese that you have. Tortillas, we're using whole wheat, but you can use any kind. Yellow peppers and black food coloring. Several eggs. A knife, and be careful with this knife, have a parent's help, and activated charcoal. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to separate the whites of the egg from the yolks of the egg. And for that, I'm going to take these two small bowls and a slotted spoon. You don't have to use the slotted spoon. There's several ways you could remove the yolk from the egg white, but I just thought this would be the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm gonna start with the first egg, and I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to take the slotted spoon and place it under the yolk very gently, because the yolk can break, and that would not be good, because then it'll be completely mixed in with the egg white. So now we're just gonna place the yolk in here, and then we're going to get a big bowl and place the egg white in there. And we're gonna continue this until we have enough to make our cloud eggs. So now that we have our egg whites, we are going to add our black food coloring, and we're gonna do 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to get our activated charcoal, and I have a 1/8 teaspoon right here, and we're going to open this up and get 2 of these. And this activated charcoal is made from coconut husks, and they heat it up to a high temperature in an airless room, and it turns the coconut husks into this powder, and it'll make our eggs black. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our mixer, and we're going to mix these eggs until they have firm peaks. Okay, I think our eggs are ready because they're nice and fluffy and foamy. And Tess, what's the exact definition of foam?
A foam is a liquid with teeny tiny bubbles mixed into it.
Good to know. So now that our eggs are nice and foamy, we're going to put them in this little tray. We just have a small one because we are using a toaster oven. So we have to make sure to spray this with non-stick spray so that the eggs don't get stuck to the pan. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our foamy eggs, and we're just going to lay them down onto the nonstick pan in a bit of a circle, but it doesn't have to be exact. Now we're gonna do our other one right here. Just lay that down nice and fluffy and beautiful. So now I'm just gonna make an indent on top so that that bakes in, so that we can put the yolk in there when we're done. Now I'm gonna put these in the oven at 450 degrees for 3 minutes. Be right back. Okay, now that I have these eggs out of the toaster oven, I'm going to take the yolks from earlier, and I'm gonna take the slotted spoon, and I'm gonna take up the yolk and place it into the eggs. It popped. Okay, so be careful with the yolks or else this will happen. I was just showing you what not to do. This one is how it's supposed to look. Make yours look like this. So now we're gonna pop this back into the toaster oven for 3 or 4 minutes. Here we go. While the eggs are cooking, I'm going to make a lightning bolt out of this yellow pepper. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is get a placemat or anything where you could place a knife without it getting ruined. And I'm gonna get this knife. Make sure to have a parent or adult help with this so that you don't hurt yourself. I'm gonna carefully make an incision right along the side here and right along this side right here. It's a very sharp knife. And now I'm just gonna take out this piece and avoid the core. Now I'm gonna try to make a lightning bolt. So let's see how this goes. It's not looking great. This is a very special lightning bolt and it's trying its best. So it's a little bit too skinny, not gonna lie. Okay, so I just took these out of the oven. The one with the popped yolk, a little bit messed up. As you can see, it's running down the sides. But this one looks beautiful and cloudy, so now we're gonna plate it. Okay, now time to plate. We're going to take our tortilla, we're going to place that down, and then we're going to get our cloud egg and place that right here. Then we take our bell pepper lightning bolts and we're going to place that underneath this so that it looks like the storm cloud is sprouting lightning. Then the last thing we need to do is it needs a little bit of rain. So we're going to get mozzarella cheese and a cheese grater. And with this cheese grater, be very careful because it's very sharp. So now we're going to take this and we're going to get our mozzarella cheese and we're going to grate it so that it looks like rain. There. So now it looks like it's raining cheese. So that is how you make storm cloud eggs. Voila!
Taste time!
So what I'm gonna do is just fold this up like a burrito and try not to break it. Okay, I made a burrito. So now we're gonna taste test it from this side. Okay, ready? It's really good. Tastes like a stormy day. And the cheese makes it taste amazing. Okay, so that was the storm cloud egg. If you want to make this at home, check the recipe in the description box below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below whether you like sunny days or rainy days. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we make new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!